My favorite verse in the Bible is Ephesians 2:1, and it says, "And you he has quickened who were dead in trespasses and sins." And I just love that thought that Christ is able to take something that is dead and make it alive. And he did that in my life in 1982, and I haven't been the same since. And I've wanted to be serving him since then. In 2007, I had the privilege to go to Mexico with my family to serve as missionaries, and that was absolute joy of my life. Learned Spanish, took me a while, but finally got it. And we had to come back in 2015, some health issues for my wife, but we have stayed in active Hispanic ministry since then here in Oregon. And I'm really excited about a new opportunity that I have, is to serve with the Association of Baptists for World Evangelism as their Western Region Coordinator of their Hispanic ministries. And in that new role that I've taken on, I have two main goals. One is to raise up and develop new Hispanic leaders. There's such a need for leadership to plant these new churches that we need desperately here in the Western United States. There's just a great need to mentor these young men and coach them, and also to come alongside the existing pastors that may be a little bit discouraged and see if we can encourage them and motivate them and equip them. And I feel like ABWE has a lot of good resources to do some evangelism training, to do some Hispanic ministry summits and workshops, and just for me to be able to leverage my time rather than focusing on one local church, Hispanic church plant. If I can go out and have a role in equipping and helping succeed these other pastors and leaders that are out there doing God's work. The second goal that I have is to work with English-speaking churches to be able to help them to cross into another culture, the Hispanic culture, without crossing any borders. The mission field is wide all around us, and Jesus said for us to pray for laborers to be sent into the harvest. And so I feel like I could be an asset to an English-speaking church, since I do know Spanish and I know some of the culture. If there is an English-speaking church that wants to start a Hispanic ministry to reach the Hispanics in their area, I would love to talk to you and to be able to be a resource and a help to you in that desire. So that's my heartbeat, is to serve Christ and to serve the Hispanic community and the Hispanic church here in the United States. Thank you for praying for us. We truly covet your prayers and would love to talk to you more about it. We'd love to have you a part of this ministry. Thank you very much.